What's up, fellow golfers who are frustrated with their game? I am also somewhat frustrated at times, but I will share my new swing changes. For those of you who followed my journey for years now, it's been about 7 years since I started this journey to become a stretch golfer, and finally decided breaking point, enough is enough, and I needed to get my swing in order. I'm going to show you my original swing that I was able to get down to a 7.2 index with. And it's not saying much because I felt like I could never break a threshold of about 7 to 8. So this is what got me to 7.2. And then if you're a golfer out there, or if you have some insight, you can leave some comments below of what is going wrong with the swing. But you can see that I kind of come up and I'm really square. My hips are really like to that alignment stick down there. They're really lined up at impact. It was really stuck right there. And then that low finish, not really extending that arm. So if you look at this and get this going. See that nice smooth shot. Here's the takeaway. My hips are coming nice and back, and then my hip is actually firing left, not square to, let's just say that divot line to the right, and able to clear my hips, and then have a nice little down motion. Which in the last swing, you probably noticed that my head came up a lot. You can see that I'm staying with it, sticking with it, and then at high finish with a nice divot. And you can see, look at that club face just sitting there, and then you can see this club face just kind of facing down towards the earth right here, and then this one's actually just facing to behind, which is a lot more effective. Anyway, I've been working on these changes. I'm now using blast motion. Blast motion is really cool. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, maybe I'll share give me a second and I will share a file over so you guys can see this really cool feature of blast motion. So along with utilizing my new coach, Mike, across your favorite Kiwi coach, I'm able to utilize some technology, which is also known as blast motion. Really cool. I know it seems like I'm disconnected right now, but let me share this. Let's see. Share this file, and it'll come up on screen here shortly. And that was the ping that it's coming through. All right, so we'll open this up. And this is really cool. This actually shows total swing time, up, down swing, back swing, swing tempo, and really so you can actually see this going live as I'm going back. So you can see on this data, I'm still learning about the swing tempo and the path. And this is on my own without Mike. You can see my arm is a little more extended. Still a little bit, not perfect, obviously. But I don't think the golf swing or my golf swing or anybody else's golf swing is going to be perfect. It'll be close to, and there'll be times where you hit it flush. But you can see that my total backswing time was 89 seconds, or the total swing time was 89 seconds. My backswing was 63, and then downswing 26. But my swing tempo is spot on. Let's see if I can. I'm going to share another file here too. Give me a second. It actually talks about or shows the difference between swing speeds for specific handicaps and indexes. So I thought this was really interesting. Give me a second. It's loading. And you just heard the ping. So this is really cool. So right now, if you look at this ratio, if I do this side by side, you can see this ratio 2.41. what's really interesting is this is my index 6 to 10. I was averaging actually between 2.6 or 2.3. So I was actually hitting this number quite regularly. So you can set your goals. So I set my goals to 2.3, and I think it was like 2.3 on the number. And this is actually really fascinating to me because a handicap of 6 to 10 has a tempo of 2.4, and as you can see, my handicap currently is at an 8. You can see that it's pretty spot on. It really gives you a measuring point, so you're not just pounding balls on the range, not really knowing like, oh, it felt good or that ball flight looked good. Yeah, that's good. But this actually gives you immediate feedback going, well, you're at 2.4 and you need to be down at 2.3 or between 1.8 and 2.3. So you can see if a plus index, you can actually see their tempo is really, really smooth, 2.2 seconds. The ratio, 2.2. Anyway, if you're looking for a tool to help you, Blast Motion is really cool. Let's see if I can pull that up here so you guys can see. Blast Motion Golf. I do not get paid from them. I've never been paid for them or given a product. I actually won the product at a charity tournament. But you can see, you can pick your sport. You can go golfer. Coaches can use this too. But that gives you an idea of what this solution is, and just go there, navigate through, and you can check it out. Just reverting back to Mike, if you want to see Mike's OG Academy .com, and then if you want to see our website and blog or my website, there's no R in there, but it's www.questforescratch.com. Thank you very much for stopping by and checking this out. If you guys have any questions or you want any help, just feel free to send a message to me through our website, or you can just put the comments down below. Thank you very much for stopping by, and look forward to doing some more of these and kind of giving you some insight to what I've been doing for my quest. Thanks.